Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make an omelet that is gourmet enough that you could serve it for a brunch or dinner, but it's fast and easy and comes together quick enough that you can use it for a weekday breakfast. So I'm going to start. You need a bowl, just any kind of bowl. It doesn't have to be a fancy bowl. Grab the vegetables, the Thrive vegetables, and the meats that you would like to add. I'm going to use a variety today, and these have become staples in my home, and I'll tell you a little bit why. So let's start with a little bit of the ground sausage, or not ground sausage, sausage crumbles. So you just grab a little bit of that, and I love these sausage crumbles. I love it because in this number 10 can, there is almost 10 pounds worth of meat. But I can use as little or as much as I want, and I don't have to worry about grease splatters. Plus, there are no preservatives, no MSG. It's just straight sausage, which is awesome. Throw a little bit of that in there. Next, I'll do some mushroom pieces, and these also have become a staple because they don't go mushy. This can has been open for over a month. They're not mushy, they're not slimy. And since I'm the only one in my family that likes them, it's perfect. So just kind of grab a few of those. And next we'll do some green bell peppers. Now these are awesome as well. They're small enough that you don't really need to chop them unless you don't care for larger pieces. Great. I love how using these ingredients saves me so much time. I normally would not have enough time in the morning with 3 little kids to chop vegetables and go to that length for a breakfast for me, a single serving. But since I can just dump and go, it's easy. These are some green chili peppers, and you normally find these in the little cans at the grocery store, but you feel like you have to use the whole can. I love these because I can use just a tiny little scoop, give a little flavor to my eggs, and I don't feel like I need to use a whole jar or figure out how to save it or use it somewhere else. I can just use what I need. Now my favorite is the chopped onions. This was one of the first Thrive ingredients I bought because I hate chopping onions so much. So much that I usually just chop about half and then skip out on the rest. That is as easy as can possibly be. Okay, so now you are going to take these ingredients, and they're all still dry. I haven't added any water yet, but you don't need very much. So just to show you how very little you need, I'm going to take this bowl and use a little spoon to drizzle it over the top. You just want to give enough water that they are lightly damp, but they're not swimming. And the reason for that is the steam from the eggs as you're cooking will finish the reconstituting for you. So I don't know if you can see that there. I don't have any extra water pooling. I just drizzled it lightly over the top. You don't need very much at all. Next, you'll take an egg or 2, depending on how hungry you are, and just toss it right in there. And then mix it all together. If you like, you can add additional salt. The sausage has a little salt already, so I didn't add any of that. Or pepper, or a splash of milk if you want them a little bit creamier. Just mix it all together with a fork, nothing fancy. And then you don't have to wait or anything. They're ready to go from there. So you just take a frying pan, your favorite, and be sure to spray it first so it doesn't stick. You can cook these as an omelet. You can cook it as like more of a loaded scrambled eggs. However you prefer your eggs, go ahead and cook them that way and then enjoy.